In the most hilarious Twitter debate of the week, GB News' Patrick Christys destroys the PR team of Ryanair. Well, it's Saturday evening. Let's have another light-hearted, funny video because it's not really sure how this started. Basically, GB News and Patrick Christys decided to do this monologue, this video on Macron and his lack of leadership, especially when it comes to being a so-called ally to the United Kingdom over the migrant boats and everything else that we're dealing with. So he did this monologue. They tweeted it, GB News, and then Ryanair, for absolutely no reason, decided to get involved because they thought, well, we're a business. We're not in politics. We need customers from all different, views and political spectrum and everything else and countries. No. We're going to take Macron's side. So they replied saying plenty of legroom for the E-man. Pound shop prices too. So try to be sassy. Patrick doesn't stop. Patrick continues with saying, to be fair, Ryanair has a lot in common with Emmanuel Macron. Its birds are old and out of date, and it regularly leaves people disappointed. You think this is where Ryanair, the PR team, should stop now. You've done it. You've taken the shot. There's a counter shot. Just move on. No, they continue. Ryanair said, a bit like your career too. Okay. The sign of a good journalist is fact-checking. Oh, this is going to get good. Ryanair has 210 of the new 737-200 aircraft on order with Boeing, worth over $22 billion. On order. Well, we have a lot of planes, guys. We just ordered them now. How's that going to help your argument? We're not out of date. We're not definitely. Before I continue, for the record, I'm not just saying it for this reason. This is just as a consumer, my objective opinion, personal objective opinion. Ryanair is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. They have not tried to improve. Even EasyJet's recent modernization, and we're going with actual new tech. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's not the perfect airline, but you pay for what, you get what you pay for. But these guys, no. Everything's still like 1970s. It's quite embarrassing. So, Patrick says, on order. So they've not actually arrived at their desired destination yet. I imagine Ryanair can relate to that. Ooh, fair play. It only took your entire team 4 whole hours to hit me with that bit of comeback, about half as long as your average delay. That to be fair, I knew that Patrick is a good friend of mine. I knew he's a good presenter and a good debater. I didn't know he was going to be that witty. So because his replies were pretty quick, unlike Ryanair's PR team that takes about 4 hours to come up with a joke. And then they don't give up. They continue. Now this is getting sad now because Ryanair decided to just get defensive. Like, we're flying over weekly from Seattle. Check the flight radar, guys. Look at the timing. Good one. Ha. on top for our reliability, publicly available too. I mean, yeah, sure. You're not great at this journalism thingy, but your funnies are brill. Okay. We're hiring an admin. You'd probably reach more with us than your GBB's viewers. This is not a good look, guys. Just not a smart thing to do. Again, I'm a capitalist. Technically speaking, businesses like any other entity, you're free to do whatever you want to do. You can say whatever you want, but get ready to lose even more customers. I mean, it's just not good. And then, wow, Patrick did this thing because we know Ryanair's boss, O'Leary, is a massive Ramona. It's easy to find stuff on Google that he said. So Patrick did a quick Google search saying, don't know, mate, as a journalist, I was able to unearth these quotes from your Ryanair boss, Michael O'Leary, pretty quickly. I'd leave it if I were you. Basically, this guy has previously said a lot of anti-French, anti-German, anti-European, yet actually supported the EU. So Ryanair attacking GBB's, actual GB News, thinking that they attack them because they say you are inward-looking, like a little England isolationists who don't really care about the world or the free trade or European family, blah blah blah. Your boss is not a perfect person either, so just stop there. Anyone who was in charge of that, I have a feeling, because this was yesterday, like towards the weekend, they probably went to the pub with the rest of the team, had a couple of drinks and celebrated. If I were the boss, I would fire that person who did that, or the team who actually decided to come with those tweets. You could do much better. Go look at Waitroses' Twitter account and some of the other supermarkets. They are funnier than Ryanair. So Patrick 1, Ryanair 0. thanks again for watching. This was a light-hearted movie video just to kind of get this weekend over with. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.